you.
Lora and Rowdy, 9/10/2011.
Asking you to do what you've been doing all over again. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. I just gotta let you know what it is that will let me go. It's your love.
Brothers and sisters, friends and family, we're assembled here in the presence of God and these witnesses to celebrate the joining of this man and this woman in the unity of marriage. There are no obligations on this earth sweeter or more tender than those you are about to assume. There are no vows more solemn than those you're about to make. To marry is the biggest risk in human relationships which a couple can take. If we commit ourselves to one person for life, this is not, as many people think, a rejection of our personal freedom. Rather, it demands the courage to move into the stage of your lives which is permanent. Moving into marriage is not possession, but participation. It takes a lifetime to learn another person. And you two have been together for so goddamn long, this should be a walk in the freaking park. But ultimately there comes a time when a decision must be made. Ultimately, two people who love each other must ask themselves a litany of questions. Important questions. Such as, how much do you hope for as your love grows and deepens? How much risk are you willing to take, mister? It is indeed a fearful gamble, for it is the nature of love to create. A marriage is itself which has to be created, so that together the union of Rowdy and Lora becomes a new creation and a new creature. Rowdy and Lora, do you understand this?
Yes.
Kelly, you down with this? All right. Okay. All right. Who gives this woman to Rowdy in marriage?
I do.
Okay. And who gives this man to Lora in marriage? We do! Just checking. We place each other and join hands. Okay, Rowdy, these are for you. Now let me finish and there'll be an I do. Rowdy, will you take Lora, whose hand you hold, choosing her alone to be your wedded wife?
I do.
Will you live with her in a state of true matrimony?
Okay.
Will you love her, comfort her through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, honor her at all times, and be faithful to her? Goddamn good thing. All right. Lora, will you take Rowdy, whose hands you hold, choosing him alone to be your wedded husband?
I do.
We hold him, we live with him, and love him in the state of true matrimony.
I do.
We love him, comfort him through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, honor him at all times, and be faithful to him. Rowdy and Lora wish to further signify their union today by utilizing the traditional sand ceremony, which symbolizes the blending of themselves and their families into one unit. And what the sand ceremony is, the family I'm going to call up here in a second, and we're going to blend the sands. There's 3 colors over there into the one container. The children will do this, then Rowdy and Lora will do this. This is awesome. Rowdy and Lora, today you join your separate lives together. The separate bottles of sand symbolize your lives, your families, and your children. They represent all that you are, all that you were as individuals, and your lives before today. As these containers of sand are poured together, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will become as one. Just as the grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual containers, so will your marriage be. At this time, I ask Derek, Ashley, Dallas, Jordan, Bryce, Tia, and Dakota to join us for the ceremony. The charcoal sand is for the boys. The white sand is for the girls. And the gray sand is for Rowdy and Lora. So Derek, you go first. Ashley, you'll be next. Then Dallas. Okay, the black one. Okay, Dallas, then Jordan. Bryce. Yep. Rowdy and Lora, please. This is truly the unity and civilization of 2 blended families. As you take these vows, I would have you remember, to love is to come together from the pathways of our past and move forward, hand in hand, along the uncharted roads of our future, ready to risk, to dream, and to dare, and always believe that all things are possible with faith and love in God and each other. Okay, please repeat after me, and Rowdy, I'll start with you, and I'll go slow.
I will do.
I, Rowdy, take you, Lora, to be my wife, to love and cherish you from this day forward, and to you, I pledge my faith. I, Lora. I, Lora, take you, Rowdy, to be my husband, to love you and cherish you from this day forward, and to you, I pledge my faith. I understand you have brought rings as a token of your sincerity. Okay. Bless, O God, these rings that each gives and receives and wears as a token of the covenant between them and God. And may they ever abide in thy peace, living together in unity, in love, and in happiness, and with good purpose to do thy will. Amen. Rowdy, as you place the ring on Lora's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. Let ever be to us, a symbol of our love. Okay, Lora, as you place the ring on Rowdy's finger, we repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. Let it ever be to us